My name is Paula Clayton. My business is Dead Gorgeous Box.
Chloe Bentley. I run Playdates with Chloe and Danny.
My name is Jennifer Ramirez and I am the founder and executive director of the nonprofit organization And Rise.
My name is Jennifer O'Grady. I am the founder of A Life All In.
My name is Nora Kerr. I am the founder and owner of Memoir for Me.
My name is Leah Egan, and I am actually, have been for the last 20 years, early childhood music specialist.
I'm Nan Mozinski, and I had improv for women at Anne's Haven.
Aga Sarafian. I work as a language interpreter and translator and editor. I teach adults English and overcoming cultural shock when they come to this country.
I'm inspired by Anne's Haven and the women I've met here to help other women get past the fear and the shoulds. And I'm doing work that I love now.
It's something that I think community needs. There are a lot of stay-at-home parents looking for places to go with their kids during the day. That's not always going to be outside at the park. Maybe the weather's bad, or maybe you're just tired and you want a place that you can just sit and give your kid another place to play so they can, get right out of sight. Sometimes they're like little bugs buzzing around our ears. Sometimes you just want that buzzing to be someplace else, and this is a great way to have it happen.
With Anne's, me and Janet met right before COVID happened. We literally, that was my last in-person meeting was with her. And we were planning on doing events here, but then COVID happened, so that didn't happen. However, I did help her a little bit with the food drive. We email every now and again and help each other out with things that we need or resources and things like that. So I'm a huge fan of Anne's Haven.
I was thinking about Jan, she have a guitar like she does it, and because this is totally her passion. Like when you are that connected to the passion, the purpose of what you're doing, you don't fizzle out. Like that energy. You're that connected to the energy of it, then it just keeps going. It'll be great when it's and even through all of this, what has been happening, that the serving the community through distributing food and the silent protest or the peaceful protests, and it's still going.
What Janet has done here in Portage Park is really special, and she was very helpful to me as a business and as person when I was first starting out, and I'll always be grateful for that. One of my first seminars, we had a whole room full and I couldn't find a projector screen. Janet found a projector screen. She's just, and it's like a friend of hers, and no questions asked, no fees, she's just such a good person. So I definitely just want to promote Anne's Haven to the community. It's such a great space, owned by such a beautiful person, and I don't know of any other place actually that's really like this.
Anne's Haven has opened their doors for people like me who are self-employed, are women who want to make a difference in a community that doesn't get to have these type of programs. And Janet, who runs Anne's, was so willing to have me come in. She was so excited and so inviting to have an affordable place for me, to have a safe and comfortable place for families to come to, was really just such a relief for me as a business owner, but also just so exciting because Anne's is so unique.
Anne's Haven is it's one of these really magical places. Not only when you step into it do you not feel like you're in some kind of magical fairy garden and you instantly feel comfortable, but it's this wonderful place that just allows so many things to be possible. If everybody had the opportunity to have a safe space like this where they could explore, where they could do things that they need to do, hold classes that they feel are important, convey information, provide support networks for people. It's such a gift for a neighborhood to have.
And this place, Anne's Haven, is exactly a hub, a place that welcomed people like myself who created circles of other people. We welcomed them, and we were leaders who wanted to share that with other people. I think it's very important to support places like Anne's Haven. I think it's extremely crucial in the time of transformation to actually think about the future, and for places like that to exist, and for places like that to still have so much to offer to us. We need to support them now, so they will not cease, they will not stop existing.
Hi, I'm Madeline. I'm helping market the project, so basically taking notes, helping to interview the women.
My name is Rachel Cheney Egan, and I filmed, edited, and directed all the videos.
Yeah, mostly I came to work or came to intern here because I just loved the space and I loved the idea of just a community where women can help each other grow, and a community and a space where any woman can come in here and do whatever they want. It's like a blank canvas that you can just paint over it with whatever you want, and everybody's welcome. And I thought that sounded kind of like a utopia, so I was like, I really want to be a part of that. I would suggest to people to fund Anne's Haven because there's really no place I can think of that's like this. I just hope that it continues to grow and that the people who come here continue to grow because of all the ideas bouncing around here, all the art, all the workshops, the just hangout times. Like, yeah, I just really hope that we can keep it going.
Wherever you come from, whoever you are, what social background, financial background, ethnic background, whoever you are, you can come to Anne's Haven and you will not be treated any differently than anybody else. So if you feel like you just don't have a place where you belong, you can come to Anne's Haven and you'll feel like you belong here. Please, please go fund Anne's Haven at their website, www.anneshaven.net. On their homepage is the GoFundMe link. Click on that, whatever you can, because there are not a lot of places where you can just walk in and relax and just do something where you do not have to pay either anything or a lot of money for.
So at Anne's, unlike other places, we don't really have during normal business times, and that we don't really have a program set up. Instead, it's the women of the community that bring to Anne's what they want to offer or what they need in their lives. If you do not see other women offering it, you're welcome to join in, like a knitting circle, a book club. We've had, if you open mic night, we've had plays going on here. If you don't see that it's being offered by other women in the community, then you can start it yourself. And Anne's will support you in any way possible. I find that the women that come in here really have so much to offer. And the whole idea with Anne's Haven is to start something here and then take it out. My mom, Anne. Anne's Haven is a tribute to her and all women. Ma was 4'5" and a real spitfire. She was strong-willed and determined and so creative. She would have thrived here, and well, she thrived anyway in life, but I mean, it would have been something very, very important for her, I think. She raised 5 girls, and among the many lessons that she taught us, one that really stuck out, they all did, but one that really made an impact on me was her wanting us all to grow up as individuals and be very unique in our own ways, and we are. None of us are alike. We don't even seem related sometimes. So that I thought was a really important thing. for me in my life, because I grew to really appreciate people for who they were and thrive on that and desire that. And this was a very important thing about Anne's, to try to attract women from everywhere. It's called a safe place by many, and this is because there is no type that we seek out. There is no like-mindedness that we seek out. We really are looking for women from all backgrounds, political, religious, ethnic, all backgrounds, to come here and hopefully all together to grow and learn from each other. Anne's Haven, in conjunction with the Cook County Commissioner Degnan's office, we have started the Mutual Aid Project, which you can find information on Facebook about it. There is a group that has been started on Nextdoor. You join it. It's like a massive Northwest Side barter system. So you go on the group page and you say, I need a babysitter, but I can go pick up your groceries, et cetera, et cetera. It's open up to businesses and individuals. So if a business has a day job, I need a delivery person for Saturday night, I'll give you 5 meals, etc. So that's the whole idea. If you have questions, please feel free to email Anne's Haven. But it's pretty much, you can just go on and join in, okay? The other thing that's coming up is Anne's workshops / seminars that will be done by Zoom, and that's coming soon. If you are interested in joining that and doing a seminar or workshop, please email Anne's Haven and you'll see more information about that coming up soon. We always have our peaceful protests still going on since I think we started that in May or June, and we're still there on Friday evenings, and the messages may sometimes change. Right now we're calling out for unity, but please come with your message of whatever you'd like, hopefully peaceful. So we're on the corners of Irving and Central, Friday evening, 5:30 to 6:30. Okay, hope to see you join us. If you think that Anne's Haven is something that you would like to support and see on the Northwest Side, if you could please support us through our GoFundMe. I'd like to thank all the women that participated in our project today, the Women of Anne's. I hope everyone has enjoyed their stories of these amazing women. Thank you so much for participating. I'd like to also give a shout out to the men in the community who have been very supportive, especially my son Jacopo, who has been there for me from day one, and also George of the Portage Park Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber has been an asset to this community, so supportive of all the businesses, and it is extremely important and fundamental to grow businesses in this community. I'd also like to thank Rachel and Maddie, whose skills and energy have made this film impactful and memorable. Thank you very much. And the women who are women of Anne's, who are unable to come out for this film, but I know that they have been with us in spirit. Thank you very much. Please stay safe, take care of yourselves, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.